Hey guys, it's 2 days till Christmas! Woo! A couple of days ago, my friend Siri and I, I've mentioned her before on this channel, did a collab on her channel. The last one we filmed was TV reviews of the premieres of our shows in the 2016-17 season. And that actually went up on Wednesday, and we filmed the mid-season finale reviews on Wednesday. And another video, which she's currently on holiday in another country, so she is planning to do a lot of video editing, so hopefully those won't take a few months this time. Gonna put a link to her channel and the video that went up on Wednesday in the description below. Please go and follow her. She doesn't have a lot on her channel at the moment, but I know she's working on a couple of videos which she's hesitant about putting up, but I'm trying to edge her into because they're really, really good. But she's nervous. Anyway, as it's Christmas, I have even less impulse control than at most other times of year. Hence the reason why I went into town to show my sister which books I wanted and to help my mum buy Brussels sprouts, and ended up walking away from the market with a present for my godmother, and went into a charity shop and got a present for my aunt from me and my sister. This is fancy chocolate. It's just a very fancy bar of chocolate. But as I said, less impulse control. Oh, by the way, seen that there is a white bit that matches. It's the red bit. But Siri makes those, and for our Christmas present every year, she made a load of them with different patterns on, and baked gingerbread cookies, and put 2 in each one and gave them out to all of us. It was really nice of her. So that's now blue tacked up there. Traditional Danish Christmas decoration. It's growing my collection. Now 3 stars and a heart. Anyway, as I was saying, less impulse control. I have this giant stack of about 30 or so books that I need to read, that I own and I've never read. They're not even all of the books I own and I've never read, they're just the majority of them, which is kind of sad. And I really, really need to kind of get those read, so I can get rid of some and so that I can not get rid of some. Anyway. And unfortunately, due to refurbishments of the sixth form block at my school, the only really comfortable chairs in school are now those in the library. Which is normally fine, unless you're a bit of a bibliophile. I might have a problem. I already knew I had a problem with pretty shiny things, especially around the holidays. And I knew I had a problem with books, especially around the holidays. Just did not know I have a problem with pretty shiny books, which I did not previously know about. So I have 3 books here. They are Rebel of the Sands by Olwen Hamilton. It's got all this pretty gold, and I've heard so much good stuff about it. It actually won the Goodreads Choice Award for Best Debut Goodreads Author. So yeah, I'm really excited about this. Looks really cool. And there's also this one, Beautiful Broken Things by Sarah Barnard. I think that's how you say it. Barnard? I don't know. And this is quite I've never heard of this one, and it seems to deal with mental health issues, so I think that's probably why it's got the year 10 plus on it. But it's got gold, all these gold and bronze, and it looks really beautiful. And the words, I was brave, she was reckless, we were trouble. And it just looks really cool. Oh, if you're wondering why I keep my fingers there, this is my second time filming the segment, because I realised the first time I hadn't done that. And in order to keep track of the books, my school prints the name of the books on the side. Right. See. sk for school. The rest of the name is under my fingers. But yeah. Woo. And then there is also this one, which I heard about from one person. It sounds really interesting. It's like, everyone said the Graces were witches. I was going to make them mine. It looks really interesting. And it's also shiny. It's a darker blue than the other two. This one's quite a bright blue, fading into dark around towards the sky. This one's sort of mid to dark blue. And this one's a lot more purpley. It's not significantly darker, but it's a lot more purpley blue. Might actually be purple. I tend to look at purple and think, oh, that's just a slightly purpley blue. It can just be purple. I like to see the blue in things. It's my favourite colour. Yeah, it's also, they're all sparkly and they're all really pretty, and if you've seen my Instagram, I put them on there because they're so pretty. So I have a book problem because I now have 4 library books out, including Everything Everything, which I took out a couple of days before, because these have now broken up from school, so I can't go to the library for another couple of weeks. Can't take out any more and disrupt my reading. I'm already reading Great Expectations by Charles Dickens and Rebecca by Daphne du Maurier, and neither of them are going particularly well, because I don't understand what's going on most of the time in Rebecca. I'm very confused. And Great Expectations, it's well written, it's a good story. I like it. I just don't think I'm in the mindset for classics right now, and I'm trying to read 2 at the same time, so it's not going particularly well. And I'm thinking of just ditching them for Everything Everything by Nicola Yoon, because that looks like it's not only is it smaller than Rebecca, it probably has less despite being thicker, it probably has less words than Great Expectations, because Great Expectations, at least my copy, does not have chapter divides and has really small print. I think it's the book with the 2nd smallest print I've ever read. 3rd smallest print I've ever read. Dracula and Moby Dick were both smaller. I'm sorry, nothing really happened this week, except I bought my mum's present and I'm staring at it and just realised it's opened up more. Well, that's good. I thought it might be dying because it's an outdoor plant. It's in my room and has been since Sunday. It's a plant. It's a hyacinth. This was completely closed when I bought it. At least I know it's not dead. Hopefully it doesn't flower too soon. I think it's getting a bit warm. Yeah. Oh well. I hope all of you have a happy Christmas and you'll see me again before the new year. So, but in case you're too busy to watch my video, Happy New Year too. Goodbye.